Want to be a topper in MBA entrance exams? Join BYJU'S Exam Prep, CAT and MBA YouTube channel and watch serial 99 percentilers teaching you the tips and tricks.
Hello friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I hope I am clearly audible and visible. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Good to see a lot of students already joining in, and good to see a lot of you waiting for me even before the start of this lecture. So friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I'm Gourav Gupta and I welcome all of you to the YouTube channel of BYJU'S Exam Prep. Now here on this channel, currently, we are preparing for the MH-CET 2022 examination, which is just a few days away from now. So we have very less time left for our preparation. I believe that all of you must be prepared with each and every topic, be it quant, be it reasoning, be it verbal, or be it abstract reasoning. So there are lots of topics which will be tested in our examination. I believe all of you must be prepared with all these things, and what I'll say, all of you must have started with a good amount of revision, a proper revision for this particular thing. So please quickly confirm if all of you have started with your revision. All right. So friends, welcome back once again to my next session on MHCT 2022 Logical Reasoning. And today, once again, we are going to look at some of the questions on blood relations, which are expected to come in our examination. Yes, definitely. Blood relation is one of the most important topics in logical reasoning. Yes, Varun. In some time, I will also conduct a session on clocks and calendars. Yes, Varun, I have seen your request. So, Varun, yes, definitely, I'll do that. Shamal, you want to purchase the test series for MBA? We offer test series for CAT only, so you can you can just join the test series program of ours. Now, soon you will get how to basically contact us in the chat box. So, someone from our team will post a message in the chat box as to how to contact the counselors of BYJU'S Exam Prep. All right, don't you worry about that. So friends, welcome back once again. Blood relations, if you all remember, if you were present in the last lecture of blood relations family trees, we have done some of the questions related to blood relations, wherein the questions were in the form of sets. Now today I'll start with the one or two questions which will be independent, and then moving on to the questions which will come in sets. But in this lecture, before I'll directly jump to the questions, what I'll be doing is I'll be taking you through some of the basics of blood relations, some of the basic things that we'll have to take care while we are solving the questions of blood relations. So कुछ कुछ ऐसी चीजें हैं जो हम खुद से assume कर लेते हैं when we are doing the questions of blood relations, which should not be done. ठीक है ना? Assumptions are not allowed. Okay. So especially in case of blood relations, I'll tell you what all things that we assume by ourselves in some of the cases. Now, all of us are very much aware of a certain relations, okay, like father and mother, which I can collectively call parents, uncle, aunt, which are the siblings of our parents, okay, or the husband or the wife of the sibling of our parents. We all know about these relations. Then, if I talk about the parents of our parents, which are called grandparents, so we are also aware about these things. But a few things that you need to take care while talking about the relations which comes to us from our father's or our mother's side. So you need to take care about grandfather and grandmother. So if I'll write these relations, so grandfather or grandmother. Now, grandfather can be from two different sides. It can be from our father's side or it can be from our mother's side. All right. So if the question says that A is the grandfather, A is grandfather of B. Okay, so A can be paternal grandfather or A can be maternal grandfather. That means A can be the father of B's father और A can be father of B's mother. So B के father का father हो सकता है, B की mother का father भी हो सकता है A. Fine. So grandfather can come from two sides, father's father or mother's father. Father's father is called paternal grandfather and mother's father is called maternal grandfather. So जो भी relations हमारे father की तरफ से आते हैं उनको हम paternal relations बोलते हैं. So spelling is P-A-T-E-R-N-A-L, paternal grandfather. Alright. जो relations mother की तरफ से आते हैं we call them maternal relations. Fine. So if nothing is mentioned, you can take any of these relations, but don't get stick to that. You can make different cases for that. Okay. Same thing is with the grandmother. Okay. So it can be paternal grandmother or maternal grandmother. All right. Fine. Now the next set of relations that are used quite often are relation in-laws. So in-laws. So A and B, let's say two persons are given and given that A is the brother-in-law of B. A जो है B का brother-in-law है. So A and B are two persons. A is the brother-in-law of B. So if A is the brother-in-law of B, अब A क्या क्या हो सकता है? B का जो भी spouse होगा, spouse means it can be husband, it can be wife, depending upon the gender of B. So अगर B female है तो उसका spouse male हो जाएगा and A will be the brother of the spouse of B. Okay, so B के spouse का brother will be brother-in-law, right? Now brother-in-law can be one more person. So if A is the brother-in-law of B, so A की वाइफ का ब्रदर हो सकता है B. Okay, so A's wife's brother can be B. That means B's sister's husband can also be the brother-in-law of B. All right. So brother-in-law, similarly sister-in-law can come from two different ways. All right. So take care of all these things. Now the next relations, important relations are nephew and niece. Now अब हम यहाँ पे बहुत गड़बड़ करते हैं nephew और niece में. So nephew और niece सबसे पहले तो हम gender में गड़बड़ कर देते हैं. So nephew definitely is a male and niece is a female. All right. सबसे पहली ये चीज important है. Okay. Next thing is nephew और niece होते क्या है? So nephew और niece will be the children of my sibling. So मेरी sister का son या फिर मेरी sister की daughter will be my nephew and niece respectively. Okay, और मेरे brother का daughter और son will be the niece and nephew respectively. Fine. So my siblings children will be the nephew and the niece. Nephew will be the son of my sibling. Niece will be the daughter of my sibling. All right. So please be careful about that. All right. Okay. Now let's directly start with the questions. Okay. Wait. Before that, I'll tell you what different assumptions that we make. Okay. So first of all, we make different assumptions based on the gender of the person. Now in questions, they play with the gender of the person. All right. So until and unless you are clearly mentioned about the gender of the person using the keywords like he, she, him, her. Okay. So these are the keywords that will be used or if you are given that A is the brother of B. Now A is the brother of B, so A will be male and nothing is said, nothing is given about the gender of B. Okay, so you cannot assume the gender of the person. Fine. Also हम एक गलती करते हैं, हम क्या करते हैं, नेम से रिलेट कर लेते हैं जेंडर को. So let's say if you are given that Ravi is the brother of John. Ravi is the brother of John. Fine. Ravi and John both are the name of males. But यहाँ पे जो questions आते हैं उनमें name does not specifies the gender of the person. So given the statement Ravi is the brother of John, fine, Ravi is the brother. So that means the gender of Ravi is male. Alright. But the gender of John अभी तक given नहीं है. If we are able to get the gender of John from the next few statements, then it is absolutely fine. But based on this particular statement, you cannot assume the gender of John. Alright, fine. So name does not specify the gender of the person. This is one thing that you need to keep in your mind. Okay, alright. Now let's come to the questions one by one. So question number 1 on your screen. Question number 1 on your screen. I'll give you few seconds to have a look at this question, probably 1 minute. Now the question says that Rani is the sister of Piyush and the daughter of Kamal. Kamal is the son of Gaurav and brother of Aryan. Aryan is the father of Rajneesh. The question is, how is Aryan related to Piyush? So quickly draw a family tree for this one. Jaldi se draw karo. Anyone with the answer? All right, good, good, good. Already started getting the answers from a lot of you. Chaliye, family tree draw karte hain on the right hand side of the screen. Rani is the sister of Piyush and daughter of Kamal. So Rani is the sister. So given hai, I'll take Rani as female. So मैं क्या करता हूँ generally, मैंने ना कुछ symbols बना रखे हैं. So if I know the gender of a person, so for males I use a box and females के लिए circle. Okay, so I have kept Rani in the circle. That means Rani is female. पता लग गया मुझे. So Rani is the sister of Piyush. Piyush का gender फिलहाल नहीं पता. And Rani is the daughter of Kamal. So Kamal का भी gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Kamal can be father or mother. Kamal is the son of Gaurav. So Kamal is male, son of Gaurav, and brother of Aryan. So Kamal is the son of Gaurav and Kamal is also the brother of Aryan. Gaurav and Aryan का gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Similarly, Piyush का भी gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Okay. Now Aryan is the father of Rajneesh. So Aryan male हो गया, is the father of Rajneesh. Okay. So Rajneesh का भी gender अभी तक नहीं पता. Now how is Aryan related to Piyush? Aryan Piyush का क्या है? Now Piyush की sister Rani है. Rani's father is Kamal. So I can say that Kamal is also the father of Piyush. Though we don't know the gender of Piyush, Kamal is the father of Piyush and Aryan is the brother of Piyush's father. Aryan is the brother of Kamal. So I can say that Aryan is the uncle, the paternal uncle of Piyush. Father का brother है तो paternal uncle हो गया. Right? So answer will be option B. That is paternal uncle. And maximum number of you have given the correct answer. Some of you though have given an incorrect answer. Paternal grandfather बोल दिया. Paternal grandfather नहीं होगा. It will be paternal uncle. Alright? Okay. Now let's move on to the second question. Second question थोड़ा carefully solve करना. Okay? So question says that, pointing to a player in the stadium, Sanjana said, he. So pointing to a player, Sanjana is saying something. Sanjana said, he is the only son. So that means the person is male. Okay. So जिसको point कर रही है, जो player है, वो male है. So he is the only son of the only son-in-law of my paternal grandmother's only son. Okay. How is that player's father related to Sanjana if Sanjana is given as female? All right, Ajay, Pragya, good, good. So let's draw the diagram for this, the family tree. Pointing to a player in the stadium, Sanjana is saying something. Now Sanjana is a female, ye given hai. Now Sanjana said that he is the only son of the only son-in-law of, I'll start from here, of my paternal grandmother's only son. Now my means Sanjana. Sanjana's paternal grandmother. So Sanjana female है, already पता है, last statement बोल रहा है Sanjana is female. So paternal grandmother means father's mother. So Sanjana के father की mother will be paternal grandmother. इसका only son. So इसका only son कौन हो जाएगा? संजना का father हो जाएगा, this person only. Okay. So my paternal grandfather's only son. So we have reached up till this point. So that player is the only son of the only son-in-law. अब इसका only son-in-law, इसका only son-in-law कौन होगा? Okay, इसका only son-in-law, that means Sanjana का husband. Okay, so only son-in-law will be Sanjana's husband and इसका only son. So only ने सब कुछ easy कर दिया हमारे लिए, ठीक है? So that means this is the player that they are talking about. All right. Now, how is that player's father related to Sanjana? इस player के father का relation हमें संजना से find out करना है, ठीक है? So संजना और ये आपस में क्या हुए? Husband wife हुए. So player's father will be the husband of Sanjana. So the correct answer will be option D. And all of you, wonderful to see that all of you have given a correct answer. Great, good. Let's move on to the next question. Now guys, next question is in the form of set. So the set will have around 3 to 4 questions each. Okay, fine. So I'll present you the set with one of the questions and then the remaining number of questions will be on the subsequent screens. Okay, so this is the common information given for the next few questions. So read this common set of information, draw a family tree, and then give me the answer for question number 3, and then I'll take you to the next questions. Yes, any answers? Okay, okay. Mr. Sahil, Prashant, Sneha. Nice. Okay, so I'll draw the family tree on this page and then we'll keep coming back to this family tree for the next few questions. Okay, so let's start this. So question is saying that A is the father of only B and D. So B and D will be the only children of A. A उनका father है. So A is father of B and D. Okay. फाइन, अभी बी और डी का जेंडर नहीं पता. D is married to E. So D and E are married. Again, we don't know the gender. E is the only daughter. E is the only daughter of H. Fine. So E female hai. D will be the male. So D and E will be husband and wife respectively. All right. Now E is the only daughter of H. We are done up till this place. G is the only sibling of E. Now G is the only sibling of E. अब given था E is the only daughter. So E only daughter है H की and G is the sibling. तो G कौन हो जाएगा? G will be male. That means the son of H. Okay. E only daughter थी तो और कोई daughter नहीं हो सकती. So और कोई भी अगर children होगा और कोई भी child होगा तो वो son होगा. Right? So E is the only daughter of H. And G is the only sibling of E. G will be the brother of E because E was the only daughter of H. Right? Let's move ahead. J is married to H. J is married to H. And given that J is the grandmother of P. J is the grandmother. So J female हो गई, H male हो गया. And J is the grandmother of P. अब P will be the grandchild of H and J. अब P जो है किसका child होगा? E का या G का? Given that G is unmarried, so G cannot have a child. So ये जो P है, this will be the child of E. All right, very important, right? Now F is the brother-in-law of D. Now F is the brother-in-law of D. D का brother-in-law है F. Okay. अब D का E की साइड से तो नहीं हो सकता और कोई सिबलिंग तो नहीं है इनका. So F is the brother-in-law of D. That means F will be the husband of B. Now this completes our family tree. All right, fine. अभी P का जेंडर नहीं पता और सबके जेंडर्स पता है हमें. Clear? So how is D related to P? So D is the father of P. D is the father of P. All of you are absolutely correct. All right. So D is the father of P. So this was question number 3. Now we have already drawn the family tree. In case any extra information will be given in any question, we'll use that to answer that particular question. Otherwise, we'll use this family tree as it is and we'll answer the other questions. Question number 4, all of you. If R is married to A, how is F related to R? So same question, same set of directions. Extra information is if R is married to A. Now if R is married to A, so that means R will come here and will be the wife of A. So if R is married to A, how is F related to R? So how is F related to R? So R की daughter का husband is F. So F is the son-in-law of R. F is the son-in-law of R. So the correct answer, yes, it will be option B. And almost all of you are absolutely correct. Wonderful, wonderful, good everyone. Okay, so that was question number 4. How is F related to R? F is the son-in-law of R. Now friends, understand one thing. ये जो extra information है, if R is married to A, ये question number 4 में given था, right? Extra information was given for this particular question. You cannot use this extra information for the next question. Okay? So अगर किसी भी एक particular question में कुछ extra information है, वो किसी और question में use नहीं कर सकते until and unless they have mentioned use the information given in the previous question. All right. So make sure you are not using this information again. Now let's move on to next 5th question. Again related to the same set. How is P related to G? So how is P related to G? Yes. How is P related to G? Anyone? So I'll show you the options. How is P related to G? All right. Okay. So some silly mistakes that some of us are doing, that is absolutely fine. जितनी mistake करनी है अभी कर लो. Examination में ये mistakes repeat नहीं होनी चाहिए. So first of all, किसने आंसर दिया ये? Let's check. ओके. हाँ, विवेक. विवेक, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है यार, आंसर गलत दे दिया तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, ठीक है, बट गुड दैट यू हैव रियलाइज्ड. सो क्वेश्चन इज हाउ इज P रिलेटेड टू G, नॉट हाउ इज G रिलेटेड टू P. ओके. P G से कैसे रिलेटेड है, उल्टा नहीं पूछा इसका. ओके. सो हाउ इज P रिलेटेड टू G. अब चेक करते हैं P और G कहां पे है. P is at this place and G is at this place. Now we know the gender of G, but we don't know the gender of P. P का gender नहीं पता. Okay? So अगर क्वेश्चन पूछा होता how is G related to P? So G is the uncle of P. क्योंकि P की मदर का ब्रदर है. So uncle हो जाता, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. बट यहां पे पूछा है how is this person P related to G. Now P का जेंडर नहीं पता. Okay. Now P is the son or the daughter. P can be son or the daughter of E, and E is the sister of G. So P can be nephew or niece. So जरूरी नहीं है nephew होगा. P can be niece as well. All right. So the correct answer will be cannot be determined. Okay. So अब ये वाले जो options होते हैं ये इसीलिए given होते हैं. All right. ओके. चलिए आगे चलते हैं. क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 अगेन रिलेटेड टू द सेम सेट. हाउ इज E रिलेटेड टू P. हाउ इज E रिलेटेड टू B. कम ऑन. चलिए बैक जाते हैं. सो हाउ इज E रिलेटेड टू B. वेट. सो दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट दिस पर्सन एंड दिस पर्सन. ना B की सिस्टर का हस्बैंड है. B की सिस्टर का हस्बैंड. ओके. सॉरी, B के ब्रदर की वाइफ है. आई एम रियली सॉरी. B के ब्रदर की वाइफ है. ओके. सो E is the sister-in-law of B. E is the sister-in-law of B. So the correct answer will be option B. Yes, all of you are absolutely correct. Good. All of you are absolutely correct. The correct answer is sister-in-law. Okay, fine, done. All right, now let's move on to the second set, the next set. All of you be ready with a small piece of rough sheet. Now for this, you will have to draw the family tree once again. So the next set on your screen will have 3 questions related to that on your screens now. Now after drawing the family tree, you can give me an answer for question number 7, and then I'll take you to the next 2 questions once we are done with this one. So the set direction says that there are 7 members in 3 generation family consisting of 2 married couples. So there should be 3 generations and 2 married couples and total 7 members. All right. N is the mother-in-law of P. N has only 2 children, both are females. M is the sister of P and aunt of K. O is one of the members of the family. Right now we don't know the relation. You have to just insert O somewhere in the family tree once it is over. C is the grandfather of K and father of R. M has only one sibling. R is not the spouse of P. Nice, nice. Already people have started giving the answer. Oh, my bad, my bad. You all can ignore this option. So grandson मैंने 2 बार लिख दिया है. Okay, चलिए फैमिली ट्री ड्रॉ करते हैं. Now there are 7 members, 3 generation, 2 married couples. N is mother-in-law of P. So N is definitely a female. Mother-in-law of P. So N के son की wife और daughter का husband will be P. So अभी मुझे नहीं पता. I'll leave it blank. P का gender नहीं पता. P के spouse का gender नहीं पता. Alright, so I'll leave it blank like this. So N is the mother-in-law of P. Now N has only 2 children and both are females. So N के 2 children हैं, दोनों female हैं. So यहाँ से पता लग गया कि ये जो है N की daughter होगी. I don't know what will be the name of this daughter, and P will be the husband. Okay, so P will be the son-in-law of N. इतना clear है. N has only 2 children, both are females. So another child will also be a female. Okay, M is the sister of P. M is the sister of P. So M यहाँ पे आ गई. Sister of P and aunt of K. So aunt of K, that means K will be the child of P. Okay. Next, O is one of the members of the family. I cannot say anything about this statement. I'll come back to this. C is grandfather of K. So C is grandfather of K. So C will come here, the husband of N, because we need to make 2 married couples. So C is the grandfather of K and father of R. अब C जो है R का father है. अब R can be the wife of P और R can be the other daughter. अब इन दोनों में से R कौन है मुझे नहीं पता. But C is the grandfather of K and C is the father of R. M has only one sibling. So M की एक ही sibling है, fine. R is not the spouse of P. Clear हो गया. R जो है वो P का spouse नहीं है. So R will be the other daughter. Okay, R will come here, and O, which was one of the members, will fill this vacant place and will become the wife of P. Alright, so all 7 members are done, clear, and we have 2 married couples in 3 generations. Okay, now important is nowhere they have given the gender of K. Okay, nowhere they have mentioned the gender of K. So you have to be careful while giving this answer. So what is the relation of K with respect to N? So K with respect to N, N का grandson or granddaughter, it can be any one of these two. But I cannot mark 2 options as the answer. Option E is given to us, either A or B, which is most suitable answer to mark. So option E will be the correct answer. I hope all of you would have understood this. Okay. Now let's go back and let's go ahead and look at the next questions related to this. So question number 8 on your screen now. Who among the following are the daughters of C? Who among the following are the daughters of C? Yes, you can give me the answer. Yes, Vicky, this is the last set. After this, one more question. Who among the following are the daughters of C? So going back, daughters of C. So C, daughters of C is O and R. Okay, so O and R are the daughters of C. Yes, the correct answer will be option A. Okay, so R and O are the daughters of C. Question number 9. If K is the grandson of C, now they have mentioned and told us about the gender of K. Okay, so if K is the grandson of C, then how many female members are there in the family? How many female members are there in the family? Come on, quickly. All right. Okay, देखते हैं. So is it 3 or 4 or 5? Let's see. So how many female members are there in the family? If K is grandson, that means K is male. If K is male, let's look at the females. So M is the female, O is the female, R is female, and N is female. So there are 4 females in the family. All right. So simple as that. Correct answer will be option C. So some of you have committed a small mistake. You have mentioned 3. Okay, but actually there will be 4 females in the family if K is the grandson of C. All right. Great. So friends, that's all from my side for the day. I hope you liked this session. If you like this session and want me to come back again and again with such sessions, आज के एक session में request था to go for to take clocks and calendars. So definitely I'll try to keep one session on clocks and one session on calendars in the upcoming days. All right. So please do like this session, comment, share, and subscribe our channel. And once you are a subscriber for our channel, then please do press the bell icon so that you will keep on getting all the notifications of all the upcoming sessions. Anybody who is interested in CAT 2022 comprehensive program, so these are all the details of the programs. You can join this if you are an aspirant for CAT 2022. You can follow us on Instagram, subscribe our YouTube channel and press the bell icon, like our Facebook page, join our channel on Telegram. Also do download the app from Google Play and like I'll tell you that there are lots of free sessions available on our app as well. The name of the app is BYJU'S Exam Prep. Okay, so please do download the app from Google Play and you can avail lots of free sessions on our app as well. All right. So friends, thank you very much. Yes, Swagat, puzzles also. No chinta. We don't provide mock test series for MH-CET, but we are providing you the sessions on MH-CET. Okay. कोमल, कजन ब्रदर, कजन सिस्टर, वैसे ये दो अलग अलग रिलेशंस होते नहीं हैं, हम कजन ही यूज करते हैं. So we don't use brother or sister for that. Okay. So cousin will be मेरे पेरेंट के सिबलिंग्स का सन और डॉटर will be my cousin. My parents siblings son और daughter will be my cousin. All right. So cousin brother cousin sister हम ऐसे कभी मतलब हम बोलने में यूज कर लेते हैं बट एक्चुअली में ऐसा लिखते नहीं है. So ब्रदर और सिस्टर जो भी हो हम उसको कजन ही बोलेंगे. It has to be my parents siblings children will be my cousin. All right. All right, friends. So that is all from my side for the day. We'll see you once again in my next session. Have a good day. Bye bye.